Greetings. Today, the moon continues in Taurus, and we have just been through a very intense week with the Aquarius solar eclipse on Tuesday, February 17th, and the Saturn Neptune exact conjunction on Friday, February 20th. Lots of stirrings, lots of change. And with the moon in Taurus today, it's a great day to just focus on grounding and integrating, receiving what is changing, receiving the information that you need to in the pace that is right for you, taking in what you can, processing it in your own way. And of course, these are energies, but they show up in the world in terms of real things that are happening around us. So I'm going to take a quick peek at that today. I'm Marina Orms here with your Astro vibe, just a little tiny bit of Astro perspective for February 22nd, Sunday. And I'm not going to do a deep dive today like I do sometimes on Sundays, just because we've had a lot. And I put out a lot in the last week about the eclipse, about the Saturn Neptune conjunction. So if you're needing a deeper dive, I recommend those videos or even go back and review them, right? Because we can, there's a lot coming at us. And so just an opportunity today, maybe to take a pause and review what you feel called to review, or just be with yourself and connect with nature. Come into your body, come into your senses, really do that work to allow things to move through and kind of settle into the place where they need to be. In fact, I do want to highly recommend a new guest speaker that will be on the Emergence series that will be coming out on Sunday. So after this video, but but before Sunday is over, that video will become available. It is an interview with storyteller Tracy Chipman, who has just an incredibly beautiful way to connect with language, with story, with myth, with how we embody stories and mythology. Just such a beautiful conversation I had with Tracy. And Tracy, in the interview, so stay with it till the end, because it just gets better as it goes on. And she tells a story at the end that just blew my heart open. So I think that you will find it to really help with this connection process and this grounding process as we are integrating the energies we are moving through. So that interview, when it comes out, it will be available at transformationalastrology.com. Go grab a free account there right now so that you can know as soon as that video becomes available. So you'll get a notice. You'll be notified by email as soon as it is ready to view. And that will be a beautiful way to work with today's Taurus energy. If you have time to listen, and if today's not the day for you, find time, because it is well worth it. And then, of course, all of the speakers on the Emergence series. Again, if you want a deeper dive, there are already, there are 12 total speakers. And so, depending on when you are listening to this video, most of them have been released already, some still yet to come. But go check it out. Transformationalastrology.com/emergence, or just go to transformationalastrology.com and you'll see all of the posts of the speakers there. But if you go to the one that says that's /emergence, you will be able to see them all with a little description, so you can see what you've missed and see what each talk is about, so you can zero in on which one you want to experience. So, okay, so enough on that. Coming back to today and grounding and coming into our bodies and doing this process of integrating, feeling our feelings. so much has been surfacing in terms of information to process. And even if, none of it is quote unquote new to you, it's still just the flood of information and the feelings it brings up, and the things that might be happening in your own life related to these energies of change, of unpredictableness, of things moving into that Aries energy with Saturn and Neptune, came together in their exact conjunction on Friday, February 20th, in 0 degrees Aries. First time they've come together at 0 degrees Aries in over 6,000 years. So they come together they have a 35 to 37 year cycle. Every time they come together, it's kind of the beginning of a new cycle of seed planting. So the bigger picture of imagination and dream and mythology that we have with Neptune can become embodied, can be made real through the process of Saturn, which crystallizes and takes shape and brings form to what was previously a sort of a nebulous dream or idea, or a story, for example. So stories are changeable in that Neptunian sense, but they are also containers in that Saturnian sense. So how we live our own stories and the stories that we choose for ourselves, just hugely powerful archetypes in this time that we are moving through. So again, don't miss Tracy Chipman's interview on emergence at transformationalastrology.com. And all of the emergence series is diving in and breaking down this bigger picture of the times we are moving through, this transit, and the bigger picture of change that happens throughout 2026 and the years before and the years after, just so much. So instead of filling your head with more ideas and information, I really want to encourage you to breathe and feel into your body, ground, find that earth, that place where your body connects with the earth, and feel that connection as you come into that natural place of being, and what is peaceful for you, what is balanced for you, what is what brings you that sense of belonging. So that's really all I want to say today. I don't want to there's a lot of good information out there. So my YouTube channel is packed with, there's a playlist for the Emergence series. Again, also transformationalastrology.com is a great place to see all the little descriptions for each guest, and each one bringing magic in their own way. So thanks for being here. I will continue to be here every day with astrology for unshakable self-care, and thank you for subscribing, and please help me get the word out about these incredible guest speaker interviews, and share them with your friends. So thanks for being here, and I will see you next time with more astrology for unshakable self-care. Bye for now.